What's up, everybody? It's Brandon Soriano here in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars for a very wacky Wednesday. Oh yeah. Woo! Wacky Wednesday. Lemo is still not here today. Feel better, Lemo. But in the meantime, I'm filling in and we have some other special guests coming for you in the coming episodes. So some cool guitars of the day coming up. But today's is especially cool, and I think it's a guitar of the day first. I could be wrong. I know there's someone out there who keeps track of all of our guitar of the day episodes, so let me know if I'm right. But I think this is the first time we have ever featured this brand on Guitar of the Day. And it's a very cool guitar. I'm really excited to talk about it. This is a Novo Solus M1. Really freaking cool guitar. I don't think we got this with a case, but if you buy the guitar, I'll definitely hook you up and we'll make sure you get a good case with it. But the guitar itself is absolutely rad. Novos are really hard to come by, and there's a good bit to talk about with this guitar. So, Dennis Fano, founder of Fano Guitars, now works with Novo Guitars. I believe he's no longer with Fano Guitars, although they still exist and they're still making great guitars. He's now over at Novo. Novo has really made a name for themselves as a sort of up-and-coming builder, doing this really unique thing where they have these very distinct body shapes. They only have a few different like base body shapes that they make, and then there's variations on each of those shapes with different appointments. The appointments usually are modeled after classic vintage guitars, the type of stuff that we do here at the shop. So looking at this one, you see a wraparound tailpiece, you see a single P90 in the bridge position, a volume and a tone. Sure looks a lot like a Gibson Les Paul Jr. Because that's sort of what they're going for with this one. It's that single P90 wraparound tailpiece sort of thing. They also have versions that are like Jazzmaster style, Strat style, more special style with two P90s, PAF style. They have all these variations that are sort of based off of the Gibson Fender guitars that we know and love, but in these really cool body shapes with a very cool aesthetic and a really interesting, well done build quality. So their whole thing with their finishes is they tend to have the finish almost like sunken into the wood grain like this, which I absolutely adore. I think it's one of the coolest looking finishes I've seen on modern guitars. The back of the neck is really nicely sanded. It's not a high gloss or anything, so it's real easy to move your hand around and navigate. You've got some, classic tuners on here like Kluson Supremes, these are, but your Kluson tuner's pretty classic. These are made in Nashville, by the way, I believe, and rosewood fingerboard, which is a nice cut. They use really high quality woods, and again, this one is sort of modeled after that Gibson Les Paul Jr. style. The neck is a nice size. It's a pretty chunky neck, which I really like because I've got bigger hands. Got the stretch on there. But yeah, the actual neck just feels great. The fretwork is great. Like, they're really high quality builds. And I know that there are a lot of up-and-coming players too who have been playing a lot of Novos. Rhett Scholl is another YouTuber who's a guitar-based YouTube channel. He's known for playing a lot of Novos. And they've just been, they're hard to get. So the deal is, I don't really think they deal with dealers. The Novos that I see that are always sold are used, like this one, or they're coming straight from Novo. And you can either get on a wait list and wait years and years to get one. I don't know if it's actually years, but it's a long time. Or very occasionally they'll post on their Instagram, "This one is for sale on our website," and then 5 minutes later it's gone. Like, every time. I've never clicked on one of those links and had it still be available. So they're very cool guitars that are hard to find, and they're in high demand right now. We've got one in the shop, and it plays great, it sounds great. I believe that's a Lawler P90 in there, really high quality pickup. This is Brandon from the future. I was wrong. It's not a Lawler pickup, it's a Fralin pickup. Both great pickups. Fralin is still great. Back to the video. Okay, bye. And I'm excited to play this one. A guitar of the day first, a wacky Wednesday, and we're gonna rock it, right, Jen? She loved that. Wacky Wednesday, Jen.
I loved it.
She loved it. Let's take it out front.
Let's go.
Woo!
Woo!
All right, here we are out front with the Solus M1 by Novo. A really cool guitar. I'm excited to play it, and it's just a single pickup. So we're gonna do a couple of tunes on the one pickup. The first one is just going straight into the amp. It's a black panel twin reverb, and it's just gonna be all clean, a little bit of verb on there, but that's it. Here we go. on the same pickup, obviously, but I'm going to go through just a couple of pedals, just a little EP booster going into a blues driver, and this is the sound that we get. There you have it. This is the Novo Solus M1. Super cool guitar. Freaking great. Plays so well. Sounds really good. You can find it right here at Norms. Check it out on our website as well as all of our other guitars on Reverb, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Thanks for watching. My name is Brandon Soriano, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Bye.